Hi guys, it's Mama, Hip Flippin' Mama, aka Kelly, aka Mama, aka whatever you want to call me. I am doing this video, just a really quick video, about a love gift that I got in the mail. And let me give you some backstory on this gift. First of all, this gift is from Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller. Excuse me. No, it's not the corona, it's allergies. Cajun Roots Reseller and his husband, Robert. And how the story goes is I was live with Victoria in a working hangout. Adventures in Reselling, Victoria. And she was eating cookies. And she held up like this little bag of like Oreos, right? Just regular Oreos. And I said to her, I said, oh, that makes me want an Oreo. Hadn't had Oreos in years. Hadn't had Oreos in years. And I'd never, ever had a double stuffed Oreo. And she told me not only did they have double stuffed Oreos, but they have mega stuffed Oreos. And I was just like, oh, a mega stuffed Oreo. And I said to her, excuse me, you guys. Thank you, pardon me. And I said to her, I said, oh, I'm craving one of those so bad now. Oh, I want an Oreo. My husband and I would go to the store, and he's like, I thought you were craving Oreos. I'm like, no, I'm not going to get an Oreo. And I said, they're just too expensive. They're like $5 a bag. I'm not going to get an Oreos. Someday I'll get find a little pack of them or whatever. Well, this became a joke between us on air. And I don't know whose chat we were in, or if I was live, or if they were live. We were live. I don't know if it was my live or what. And Johnny types in the chat, Mama, I'm going to send you some Oreos. And I was like, what? You can't send Oreos through the mail. They'll end up in crumbs and whatnot. Just not even giving it a second thought. I thought, that's just crazy. Well, then I get a message on my phone showing me pictures of Oreos from Johnny. And then he shows me a box where he bought me Oreos, 2 packages of Oreos, wrapped them up, put them in a box, and mailed them to me. Okay? Spent all that money, and yes, I think 2 packages of Oreos is an excessive amount of money. I'm sorry. Spent all that money on Oreos, put them in a box, and then spent all that money on postage just for me. For me. Okay, so that's just the beginning of the story. So I get this box, and it's priority mail at that, right? So I get this box. Yes, it's open. So I get this box, and I open it up, and lo and behold, there's bubble wrap. Not only is there bubble wrap, but there's bubble wrap on top of bubble wrap on top of bubble wrap on top of bubble wrap. Like, look at all this bubble wrap for 1 package of Oreos, okay? So I unwrapped these things. I told my husband, I said, ooh, shaking. I told my husband, I said, Johnny's going to send me Oreos. And he's thinking, who's Johnny? And why would he send you Oreos? And I know in the back of my husband's head, I know he's thinking I ordered them, right? Because he always kind of gets questionable when I get things in the mail from people. because he's just like, why would people send you things? I don't understand. Why would people send you things? And so I unwrap it. Lo and behold, double stuffed Oreos. Okay. So then there's another one wrapped just as insanely as the first. All this bubble wrap, which thank you, I'm going to appreciate this bubble wrap because I don't have any little bubble wrap, so I'm going to use that. And then there is another bag of double stuffed Oreos. Well, coming from somebody who doesn't like the outer part of the Oreo, I like the creamy center of the Oreo. I think I'm just gonna put the cookie parts aside and just eat the mush in the middle. This part, right? The white part. So I open up my Oreos. And see where it says lift to open up your Oreos? Of course, I don't use this lift part because, you know, that's too easy. I have to open it on the side. So the very first day I opened this up, I want you to see within that one day how many Oreos I ate within that one day. Now, keep in mind, this was a massive craving that I had been having for a very long time, and I hadn't eaten dinner. So these Oreos were like my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this is how many Oreos are left. Yeah, I ate the entire bag of Oreos in one day. One day. 3 sleeves of Oreos. I think I might keep this because that'd be a good divider for pens. Yes, I'm like that. So I think I have a very upset stomach. I ate too many damn Oreos. I pigged out. I'm never going to want another Oreo again. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second bag of Oreos. The first bag was so good, and I don't regret eating the entire bag of Oreos. It was an angelic experience. They were so good. So, last night, I decided to open my Oreos. I used the lift part this time. So I open up my Oreos. Now I still have Oreos in here, but you see how many are gone? I've got 1, 2. I seriously don't even want these Oreos. That's a half an Oreo. Oh boy, I did more damage than I thought. So the next day, when I think I'm never going to want another Oreo again, I open up the bag, right? I'm just going to have 1 or 2. I eat all of them but 3.5 Oreos. That's all I have left is 3.5 Oreos. So in 2 days, I proceeded to eat 2 bags of Oreos. And I wonder why I'm fat. I don't even want to eat these. These don't even look appetizing to me. Oh, there's the other half. So, okay, I found the other half. I've got 4 Oreos. So, the moral of this story is if you really, really, really love someone, don't send them 2 packages of Oreos. Maybe just send 1 package of Oreos. Because all the weight I had lost, I'll bet you anything I put it back on in Oreos. But, Johnny, I had so much fun binging on the Oreos. just allowing myself to, it was so fun. I had a craving for Oreos. I ate my Oreos. I no longer have a craving for them. I no longer have a craving for my Oreos. And I have you to thank for that, Johnny. First of all, Johnny and Robert, thank you for loving me so much to send me Oreos. And not only that, they send me a thank you card, okay? Thank you from, says thank you, Johnny. Look on the back. Sent with love. Thank you for all you do and share. Well, I don't know if I do that much, but I share a lot. So, Johnny and Robert. And then it's got his store information and YouTube information, which is Cajun Roots Reseller. Not only thank you for loving me so much to send me 2 packages of Oreos. Thank you for loving me so much to spend the money on the Oreos and the money on the box, because this is a good box, and on the shipping, priority shipping, to send me the Oreos. I thank you so much. And now I got your address, so I might just reciprocate. But no, seriously, thank you so much for sending me the Oreos. I totally do not regret gorging on the Oreos. And I didn't even share with my husband. I asked him if he wanted some. He didn't say anything, so. But I just want to say thank you for the gift. Thank you for the thought. Thank you for taking care of me. And thank you for getting that craving out of my head. It was driving me crazy. So, I will find a way to reciprocate, boys. I will find a way to pay you back. But that is my tale of the 2 bags of Oreos that somehow came up missing. And I didn't even get sick. True foodie. I didn't even get sick. So thank you, Johnny. Thank you for your warm gift and for loving me. All right, guys. Mwah. Mama loves you.